Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to show you this gorgeous look that I created, which is so easy. It's a winter slash autumn look and I love how it turned out. Here I am just using concealer and I put it on my eyelids, and right now with the sponge I'm just blending it out so I can start my eyeshadow on a clean canvas. So I am just going to do it on the other eye as well, and I will also be blending that out with my beauty blender. Right now I'm going to take my Yardley translucent powder and I'm just going to dab that into my eyelids just to set my concealer. There I have my new Swiitch Beauty Slays for Days palette, which I love, and I'm going to use Aaliyah as my transition color. It's like yeah, it's almost like my skin color, just a bit darker, and I am just going to blend that shade out on the top of my crease, yeah, if I can say so. It's just going to be a transition color, which is going to make the other colors that I'm going to use blend in well together. And now I'm going in with the shade Hannah, which is like a burnt orange color, and trust me, this palette is so pigmented. It's really pigmented, like you have to use a little bit and just build that color up. I'm just going to blend until I'm satisfied with the color that's on my lids, and until I'm satisfied with the way it looks, because that's very important. You have to blend. Blending is key when it comes to eyeshadow. If it's not blended out properly, you're not gonna be happy, trust me. It's not gonna look good. It's just gonna have sharp, harsh lines, and you don't want that. You want it to look flawless. Right here I'm going to use the color Zola. I'm going to use it on my crease and just a little bit on my lid, so it's on my outer corner of my eye, on my crease, and just a little bit on my lid. And like I said before, this palette is pigmented. just trying to focus on the outer corner so it can give my eye that depth. Okay, so right here I'm going to use the shade Bella. So I'm just going to also just put that on the outer corner and in the crease. And it's a black shade. So just take your time and just take a little bit of eyeshadow and build the color up. Just build it up. Don't be in a hurry. And I honestly just take my time when it comes to makeup because I don't want to be in a rush. You cannot be in a rush when it comes to makeup. You cannot. If you're in a rush, the makeup is gonna be a disaster. Now I'm just using a clean brush and I'm just blending all those colors together and fading away those harsh lines. Right here I'm going to use the shade Amber, which is mustard yellowish color, and I'm just gonna bring out that burnt orange because I don't want it to look too orangey. Just minimize the color this, because orange can be a bit too bright. So I'm just bringing that color a bit down and making it look better. And right now I'm going to take my concealer and I am in the shade Creamy Beige, and I use Creamy Beige for my highlighting, I use it for my brows, I use it to cut my crease, because that's the only color that works for me, honestly. And if you want to know where to cut your crease, where the line should be on your lid, just make a line in the center of your eyelid and just look up, and it will mark that line for you. That's the highest point of your cut crease. That's the highest point of where you're going to make your cut crease. And right now I'm just going to take a bit of my Yardley translucent powder and I'm going to dab it onto my lids. And then I'm going to take the shade Nkosi, which is like a shimmery silver shade. I took that color and I put it on my lid with my index finger. just taking some of that dark brown color and I am just covering my harsh lines of my cut crease. You have to blend it out on the outer corners just to cover the mistakes you made while doing the cut crease. I don't know what happened here because I was shooting this foundation part, but it just disappeared. I don't know how, and yeah, I don't know where to look for it. But if you want a more detailed video on my foundation, please just let me know in the comment section below. So I just took my foundation, and then after that, putting on my foundation, I just took a bit of the translucent powder and put it under my eyes after putting on some concealer for highlight. And now I am just using a darker concealer just to bronze my face, to contour my face. And with these darker shades, it's also safe not to use too much of the concealer because you will not be able to blend it out and it's gonna make it look too brown. Now I'm just blending out the concealer on my nose, just making my nose look a bit slimmer. Used a lot of the dark concealer, so I'm just going to take my creamy beige concealer and just put it there to just make my face look better because it was just too dark. So now I'm going back into the shade Henna. I'm just putting it on my lower, underneath my eyes. I'm just going to use that brown shade, which is called Solar, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line as well. And I'm just going to blend those two colors in together. going to use my kajal eyeliner from Essence, and I'm just going to line my waterline. Right here, I'm going to use my Maybelline Stay 24-hour setting spray, and I'm just going to spray it on my face just to bring out the highlighter that I'm going to use, which is the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in Molten Gold. And I love this highlighter. Just putting it on my forehead. I put some on my top lip, on my chin, and now I'm just putting it in the corners of my eye and just a little bit under my brows. And I'm just putting a bit of mascara on my eyelashes. To use my Spice palette from LA Girl, which I'm going to use as my blush color. Now I'm going to use this pencil, which is also from Essence. I'm using it to line my lips. Here I'm going to use my Essence Color Boost Lippy. Everything that I used I will put in the description box, so if I didn't mention it here, don't worry, it's going to be in the description box. And now lastly, I'm using my Stay 24-hour setting spray just to finish up the look. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.